it's been good, you know, with the public and people coming out for the first time for my showcase. You know, I thought I did good for the first time. You know, I'm excited, nervous, and all, but I felt like I had a lot of good spirits in me, and some good things are going to happen August 26th, man.
I know. So many people following you all over the world. You got a group of people all over Ohio.
Yeah.
People, Cleveland back there checking you out.
I'm pretty sure people in Cleveland gonna be watching on TV, you know. But I'm just happy to do something for the Notre Dame College. You know, I feel like me being probably the first Bellator fighter at Notre Dame College too, me being the first 4-time national champion at college too. Just just trying to do big things for myself and for my family. You know, something that's never been done.
Yeah.
So.
Incredible thing coming out of Compton. CBS News wants to do a story on you as well. They just spoke about that today. You're being interviewed by CBS.
Being interviewed by TMZ. God's just been working and blessing, you know, and I'm ready for the time to come. You know, I feel like it's my time. You know, I'm not shying away from it. You know, and like I said, I feel a lot of good spirits in me, and some good things are going to happen with the whole gym. You know what I mean? I don't think any gym have 5 fighters fighting at the same time like that, and especially family members too. You know. Something crazy that's going to be done.
It's a great connection of how many people have actually come. AJ has actually been a friend of yours since he was 3 years old. Yep. You were 5 years old. You guys worked out in the garage.
Kimbo Slice's son. You know, I got people that I used to live with in San Pedro. You know, that's on the same team with me, Gabe. You know what I mean? And just crazy how God works and how y'all put us together like this. And I feel like we bust our ass in Big Bear. We still got to go back. You know, we still 2 weeks away, and just getting our weight down, and we're ready to make history for Team Body Shop, and keep the journey going. That's the important part. Keep it going. You know, don't lose the drive, man. We can't lose the drive. We're there now, and we got to keep going. You know, it's hard to do it because we're so young. You know, there's a lot of things we want to do. We want to have fun. You know, but if God keep our mind right and keep us focused, sky's the limit what our talent can take us. And that's what Uncle Ton always keeps telling us. You know what I mean? Save the fun for later and take care of business now. But it's harder to say it than do it. You know what I mean?
You obviously have proven that when you were a 4-time NCAA D2 champion. Amazing talent. As a teenager, baby coming out of California.
Yes. You know, I'm walking living legend, Joe. You know, walking living legend, and I never really say it a lot, but I am. You know what I mean? I've done something that 2 people on this earth only done. You know what I mean? So the pressure, I'm not afraid of pressure no more, because I've done the impossible for me. You know, coming from a small city like where I came from, and to do something that 2 people in the sport of wrestling has ever done. So sky's the limit what I can really do now, man, in front of all these Bellator fans, you know, and I'm just excited that God blessed me and put me here in this situation.
Your dad, you have a very, very unique relationship with your dad. Your dad's working 24/7. I've never seen a dad so incredibly motivated to be such an incredible support for you. He's actually transcended you out of coming out of such a difficult background, of such an adversarial background, having so much trouble at the house.
I don't even like to tell my story, you know what I mean, a lot, because I'm here now, but I think God, just thinking about, man, the whole process today, man, just, you know, first media day, like I was saying before, it just was exciting. Got my first blood work done, got my first scan done, CAT scan, brain scan, eye work done, so it's just been a journey, man. Just learning every step of the way, man, and I know when I get the belt, it's going to be a lot more of this, so just learning every step of the way.
Different than it's been when you were on the state podium at the state championships as well, when you were a little 10th grader.
Man, I was second too. You remember that, Joe? I was second place, and I said I would never want to be in that predicament again of looking up at somebody, you know. And it's crazy, man. You know, words is powerful. Words is very powerful, and I haven't been, you know, defeated yet, and you know, looking up somebody yet. So, you know, I mean everything I say usually at the time. And,
well, what else is there, you know?
What else is there? You're right, Joey. But I'm just looking forward to, I'm just trying to do this to make it right for my sister and niece later in life, you know what I mean? So they didn't have to do it the way I did it, you know? Not that I grew up rough. I love everywhere I grew up. It made me the person I am to this day.
Your dad took you everywhere, all over the world?
He took me all over the world, you know, and I'm still taking them to heights, you know what I mean? And that's all I want to do is make my dad happy, you know what I mean? Keep a smile on his face, you know, because it makes me mad every day I don't see him work out or take care of himself like he should. So I feel like the only way I can make my dad happy is by doing good, you know, making him less stress off me, you know what I mean? Taking all the stress off me, because, you know, I feel like my dad should be focusing on other things, you know, making himself better, you know what I mean? But he's so focused on me, and, you know, if I make the job a little bit easier on him, everything will be all right.
Well, Joe, you had an incredible opportunity. You know, when he started wrestling at El Camino College, there wasn't a lot of opportunities. And you kind of become this new person that inherits this incredible wealth. of now being a fighter, working with Tone, working with individuals that really can bring you on this next level of international. You know, you just came back from Sacramento.
Yes, that was awesome. You know, made another, mentor in my life. You know, I've been seeing, I met Uriah Faber. You know, even though, I went out there for Isidore Hall and stuff like that. But I got to go to the, Team Alpha Male gym and meet some of their fighters and see how they're training and stuff like that, and just seeing that it is possible. You know what I mean? I'm right here in front of these UFC stars, and got a shout out from them and things like that. So I just feel special, man. I feel extremely special, and like I keep saying before, man, I'm just blessed.
What's been your biggest accomplishment, Joe? You've gone so far. You've done so much.
Nothing yet, Joey. Nothing yet. I haven't. Even though I won 4 titles and I'm a walking living legend, I'm still not satisfied for some reason. I don't know why. I thought once I won 4 undefeated, I'd done enough with my life. You know what I mean? I'd done enough.
So you're still hungry, huh, Joey?
I'm still hungry. You know what I mean? And I'm not satisfied.
Let's talk about a visualization lesson. What do you want? What do you feel that this fight game can bring you to? How do you see yourself?
Excellent question, Joey. I feel like it can get me to a stepping stone close to where I see myself in life. I've been to a lot of people's houses, and I always be like, man, how can I get this? How can I get it fast? I'm not rushing, because I don't plan on fighting forever. I don't plan on fighting for 6 years, that's probably the most, 6 years, And I just think it's a stepping stone for me to get me closer to where I want to be in life, in my nice house, buy me something I always thought I couldn't have, probably after the fight, I can go on a shopping spree like I never did before. That's what it's all about for me, because, I don't have no kids, I'm still in school and stuff like that, so it's just about getting me things that I never thought I could get in life, And I'm not the most expensive person or anything like that, but I do like a lot of nice things in my life, and I couldn't always get that because of my mom and dad, because of the circumstances we live in. But my dad spoiled the shit out of me, but we also have limits. So I want to be able to go blow some money sometime. I want to be able to have something in my account. I have no money in my account right now, I just wanted to be another stepping stone for me. I plan on using my degree for my life, I plan on coaching and doing something simple, because I don't need a lot of things that make me happy.
And you're going back to school as well?
Yeah, I go to school August 28th, right after the fight, and I get to be a regular student, be a regular kid for the first time in life, and just focus on getting better in training,
You had some of your colleagues back there, some of the wrestlers also. Jeffrey Pelton is fighting as well.
Yeah, Jeffrey Pelton, Brian Hauser, another housemate, Travis Litton's getting into it. I feel like, they're all getting into it because they probably saw me, and they motivated them a little bit. But, fighting is not easy, man. And I haven't even got to experience it yet in front of the big crowd or anything like that, how they're trying to stepping stone me yet. So I'm just trying to be an example, And I feel like God put me in this situation for a reason. And like I said, with God, you can achieve anything. I got it on my body, and it's crazy, man, how you can achieve anything. Yeah.
You got a lot of people following you all over the world, America. A lot of people back in Cleveland talking about you, Ohio. They've adopted you. Compton's giving you such incredible awards. You got California's giving you some incredible props and stuff.
And a lot of that's from my dad, My dad's been hyping me up, Facebook, and I used to be mad at him, I used to be always, like I told a lot of interviews, I used to be like, man, why you keep posting some pictures of me? Didn't understand what he was trying to do, and he always told me one day you'll understand it. Yeah. Now I got the memo. He was just trying to, get me out there to people, to let people know how good I was, and I never used to like it.
He was a believer before you were.
Yeah, I was a believer before I knew it, and I don't like, I'm a type of dude, I'm all action, I don't talk to a lot of people. I don't like, because I've been told a lot of stuff people are going to do for me and never been done, because of my dad pushing the issue, and I always just let my talent speak for itself, but I'm not a person who talks about it a lot. I'm just show it in action, And I feel like in fight you gotta tell people what you're gonna do a lot, And that's how you're gonna get the fans, that's how you're gonna get the excitement. And I don't like that sometimes, You can't be the humble guy, like wrestling teach you to be so humble, and let your
behind the scenes.
Yeah, let it be behind the scenes. Fight, you gotta talk about it and be about it.
Like AJ has become.
And AJ become, but AJ's always been a little bit, all over the edge. He's an adrenaline rush. He loves the hype. He loves the stuff. Me, I'm always like, I don't want people to be thinking of me this way or thinking of me that way, But that's something I'm learning from my cousin AJ, and that's why I'm walking into his shoes.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about a situation where if we were creating a theater of Joey Davis, set the stage. Tell us what you see yourself. Tell us the character that you create. invent the character. Invent the personality.
That's a good question, Joey. The character I see myself is like a rapper, Future Hendrix. You know what I mean? You know, he just puts out music so much, and people don't understand how he does it. And I just want to.
What rapper do you like?
I like Drake and Future, not because, you know, they always talk about the best things, but the way they carry themselves.
How about Ram LZ when he did the K-Rob? Did you ever hear that?
That's old school stuff. Yeah. I'm 2016 right now. I ain't going back that far. No, but I like those two because you know, Future always said no matter what, I was gonna make money. You know what I mean? No matter what I was gonna do, I was always gonna make some money. And I always stand out in front of people. You know what I mean? Everybody else always, you know, I always had the eye on me, and I used to be like, why don't anybody ever staring at me? You know what I mean? Just the way I carry myself. You know, and Future said, you know, I've always been the person who the eye is always gonna be on. So, you know, I listen to that and I'm like, damn, that sounds like what I was going through. So I love Drake because people hate on him because he's so good at what he do. You know what I mean? And that's why I like those two rappers so much.
So have you been rapping by yourself lately?
I try to do my little thing. You know, my dad was a beast person and stuff. I got a lot of family who does the music, and hopefully one day if I make enough money, I want to buy a studio in my house so I can just have family members come in there and just do their thing. I got a call from my cousin last night in jail. You know what I mean? Just, you know, venting to me and stuff like that. I know a lot of people don't get calls from their cousins in jail. You know what I mean? And I gotta see my cousin in jail, and that shit hurts. You know what I mean? And like I said,
see incredible blessings that you've gotten in your life, Joey.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of blessings.
You're in a different realm right now.
Yeah.
You're being presented as a commodity, as a fighter, a personality, everything that your dad helped you create.
Yeah, and this is what we always wanted. Now I'm here. It's got to shine now. It's time to shine, you know, and stop trying to be so humbled all the time, you know what I mean? I am a humble person, not because my dad raised me to be, it's just the way I always was, you know what I mean? And I'm tired of being the nice guy sometimes, you know what I mean? I'm glad you get to beat somebody's face in for a living and show them all the pressure and shit I've been through in my life. You know, wrestling, I always had to watch the slam, or I gotta watch how I do this. And I used to talk shit to the ref and my opponent. Now I get to talk shit and, you know, get away with it and get paid. So I used to have to beat the ref and my opponent and the coaches. You know what I mean? And I've been through so much pressure in my life that I ain't scared of shit. And I see CJ family, and yeah, I just got a lot of great people in my corner, and thanks to all my press people who just happy to be here for me and showcase, you know what I mean? And it's just been incredible, Joe. It's been incredible.
Yeah, you have an incredible blessing life. Let's you got the floor. Let's hear a rap. All right, I'll start one up. I'm gonna put you on the spot, Joey.
All right, Joey gonna put me on the spot. I'm a clock, and next thing you know, everybody gonna watch. I got a bad girl named Kathy on the clock. She already know when I call her on the clock. I don't know. Just playing around, y'all. Joey put me on the spot.
But you're playing it cool and digging all jive, and that's the reason why you're still kicking it.
Digging it.
Since 1995. Thank you, Joey Davis, the great Iceman. What's your new name going to be?
Man, Black Ice, you know, because you can't see it. And then I'm going to run away with it, you know. I keep hearing comments, you know, he ain't the original Iceman, but the original Iceman fucked up. He can't even move his neck. You know what I mean? And I ain't trying to be like that, so you damn right I want to be the regular Iceman. I'm going to be the Black Ice now.
Black Ice, everything nice with the Black Ice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joey.
Thanks.
Honor. Congratulations.
Thanks, Joey.
Wonderful thing. Much props, and I'll be there every step of the way.
You will, Joey, man. God bless.
Thank you, brother.